Hi everyone, this is Ada. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a video at last. Haven't done one for a while. So I'm going to show you my dinosaur design collection. I don't know if anyone's heard of that. I'm sure if you live in Australia you probably have. But it is one of my favourite things to collect and buy. I don't do it all the time. I have a few pieces here, but I love the story and I love their work. So it has been developed by Louise Olson and Stephen Ormandy. So I have the book. I did read this, not all of it, but I did read it a while ago, but I believe they met at art school and they became best friends. And if you don't know Dinosaur Designs, it does pieces in resin, and I'm a resin lover. I probably bought my first piece probably about 7 years ago. And if it's Mother's Day or I have some money left over from birthday, I might add a piece to my collection. So I haven't got a lot, but I really want to add to it. But I'll just show you some beautiful pieces in this book. This is the sort of thing they do. So all brightly colours with resin. So they do homewares, they do jewellery, and their pieces are just so unique and beautiful. When I go to the markets and see other pieces that people have made things in resin, it just isn't the same to me. My heart is with Dinosaur Designs. So they do now introduce a bit of gold, I think, into their jewellery range, but I'm really not interested in that. I just want the resin because this is an inspiration photo, I believe. This book is just beautiful. There's their vases. So they do an array of colours, and when you go into the store, they have a store in Brisbane. I think they started in Sydney, so there's a Sydney couple, and I think they're just friends. When you go into the store, there's just so many things to pick from that you usually come out with something that you didn't really go in for, which is what happened to me the other day. So I bought these for a lot of couples that are getting engaged or married. So these are the salad servers. We don't have any ourselves. I guess I should buy some for myself, but they're a really good gift to give away to friends or rallies because they are beautiful and they are not as expensive as some of the other pieces. So I'll put the book down because it is very heavy. And I did get Mother's Day present. I'm not going to be here on Mother's Day, but I got a Mother's Day present early. I will open that after I show you these other pieces. So let's start first. When I moved from the suburbs to our unit in a city, I wanted a vase from Dinosaur Designs, and I wanted it just white because I didn't know how I was going to be decorating. And this is my first, large vase, let's just say, my first vase. The only problem with this is it's great. I love it. It's quite a large vase, so I think I need a smaller vase now. Of course I need a smaller vase. So yeah, but the feel of the resin is just beautiful. But this one obviously is white, but you can get so many different colours and so many vases. So that was my second piece I bought, I believe. So let's put that down. The first piece that I really bought or fell in love with Dinosaur Designs is this cheese board in the green. I remember asking for it in the black and white, but they didn't have it in stock, and I thought I'm just going to go for a colour. Now, you just wash this with soapy water. I keep going like this because it feels so good. There was a bowl. We didn't order it. It was separate. I could probably still get a bowl for that, but we don't worry about that part. I think we put olives or something in it, from what I can remember. Yeah, there was, you don't have to, there's not a lot of maintenance, just soapy water, but I did ask them the other day and they said if you want the sheen back on this, you can put some coconut oil. So it is just beautiful. I'll show you the back. So it is heavy though. So that and the knife, cheese knife, so which we've never used because hubby does not like it. Smiling at me behind the camera. Then I don't know which the second piece I got, but I remember going to Adelaide and they had a winery, obviously, in Adelaide, and they had an art shop or a shop where local artists had all their wares basically, and Dinosaur Designs had a few pieces in there, so I picked that up for a very reasonable price from what I can remember. Oh, I was just going to say, this vase, the prices have gone up quite a lot on Dinosaur Designs. I believe this was about $380, near the $400. Now you're probably paying $500 or $600 for this. I'm not sure. That's probably why I haven't bought any more, because when I look at the prices I think maybe we'll wait on that. So yeah, so I have some jewelry. I can't, before I show you the jewelry, I can't really remember where I got this piece. I'm just asking hubby, can you remember where we got this piece?
No. It could have been Melbourne even.
It could have been, because if I go on holidays and I see Dinosaur Designs, I will grab a piece. My girls are here. What do you think, Belle? Hey? So this black and white piece I use in just as display. I will put pine cones and some driftwood and anything like that. So I love this piece. Black and white goes with everything in my home, so great. Then I went into a bit of jewelry, and I didn't buy these all at once. I think someone gave me some money and then I bought the book, or I might have bought the book and a bracelet. So these are my black and white, because I started with black and white because I thought that it would go with everything. So I love wearing them together. I did get a ring, can't remember when I got that, but that's a ring that matches that. And I did get a necklace too. So as I said, birthdays, Mother's Day, I really can't remember when I bought a lot of these pieces. But this is the necklace. I don't wear this a lot, I should wear it more. Yeah, beautiful resin pieces. And then I said to hubby, because I'm not going to be around for Mother's Day, I got my Mother's Day gift a bit early. So I'll just open that and show everyone. Sorry, I had to cut that because I forgot to take a picture of how nicely wrapped it was for Instagram. I wanted to put it up on Instagram, but yes, they wrap it really nicely. So let's unwrap this and I'll show you what I purchased. What do you think, Belle? Yeah, do you think that's nice? So when I went in, I wanted to get jewelry again, but it wasn't the colours that I thought. But that's what I love about it. You sort of go in and I just go with the flow of what I like. So little bag, that's how it comes. These are really good to travel with as well. Oh, here it says where they are. So they're in Sydney, Melbourne, Brisbane, New York and London. I'll give you a little booklet. I'll read that later. So what I got for Mother's Day was 3 bangles in the green colour. So all slightly different. I'll get a closer look at these for you, but I love them, and let me see if I can put them on all together. So that's what they look like. This just felt right. I mean, I could have all the colours that they have really, because I love them all. So, but I decided on the green, matching my cheese board, as I said to the lady, and she said, oh yeah, you've got to match your cheese board. So that's what I got for Mother's Day, and I'll be wearing these for years to come, because really they're such collectible pieces and things that really will not date, and they're just beautiful pieces of art as well as fashion. So that's my video today, and don't forget everyone, Ada Love Style. See you again next time. Bye.